Hi. So I've been struggling lately about feeling stuck. The thing is, I work here in Vietnam for 3.5 years, and then I had to go home because I was sick last year, and I came back this year. So while I was in the Philippines, I thought I would bounce back. I applied for jobs and didn't make it through, and then only to come back here in Vietnam and doing the same thing over and the same thing again. So yeah, that's I think what's making me feel stuck. But throughout those years, I've also been working on my inner journey. Especially when I got sick, I really had to look inside of me, because that was my only choice. I had no other choice. I think when you're really in the dark side of things, you kind of have to be meditative, intuitive, and all those kind of stuff. You pay attention to those things that you didn't pay attention before. So that made me a lot stronger. And I thought, I've grown, I've learned a lot of lessons along the way. And when I came back, I thought I'd have better job, I'd have promotions and things like that. But yeah, it didn't happen. I'm still teaching the same level, still doing the same things, and it sucks at times. But sometimes I think about it and I see that I'm so much more a different person right now. The things that I used to deal with before is still similar, but I have different approach. Kids that are being not so nice in class, I'm better at dealing with them now. Colleagues or even managers that get into my nerves, I have better emotional management when it comes to that. So yes, um, things don't change that fast actually when you go through some challenging moments in your life. You think that after, if you imagine the graph, if your life falls down, you think you'd bounce back higher, but no, your life falls down, and then this growth is just like that. It stabilizes, but your perspective grows wider, and you're more resilient. You're able to process things with more maturity. So I think that's the growth they're talking about, and not really about something financial. Maybe that would come in the future, and I'm working on that. We are working on that. So if you're like me feeling stuck, maybe look at this other dimension to your emotional dimension, on how your experience made you a more humble person, more open, and more mature. Okay, so peace out. See you.